Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Hey, so just kind of my background with the Ramsey program. Me and my wife had started trying to become debt-free, I don't know, like 4 years ago. I was staring down dental school, looking at like $650,000 of student debt.
Good Lord.
And decided to quit 1 month into it, and ended up joining the military and got my student loans paid off, and then kind of came across you guys about a year ago, and we've since paid off about $50,000 of debt.
So you had $650,000 in debt, or you were looking at taking that on?
No, I had $50,000.
Oh, and you didn't? Now, the military pay for you to do dentistry?
No, the military paid off my student loans I had from my undergrad.
Oh, so you abandoned dentistry? And also,
okay. Yes, yeah. Okay. And so I appreciate what you guys have been putting out, because we were kind of on our path to getting out, and then kind of started listening to you through some friends, and just kind of really cleaned up a lot of our other debt that we had sitting around. But so thank you for that.
Well, thank you. Thanks for your service to the country. How can we help?
Absolutely. So I have a buddy that I've kind of told about what we were doing, and talked about, looking at maybe some side hustles of sorts being here in Hawaii. And so he reached out just barely about this company called Global Financial Impact.
Oh, God.
And yeah, so I looked online, and they're very vague, but they kind of talk about universal banking and whole life insurance. There is a little blurb about term policies, but I just I don't really know what to tell my buddy, because I feel like people take advantage of military people getting into things like this, and so I just was like, I don't know, I had some time today, so I'm like, well, I'll call in, because I listen to your show every day, and I'm like, well, I kind of get some advice from Dave about what to tell my friend.
Well, go 3 clicks deeper, you will find nothing positive.
Okay.
If you just keep clicking, you're just going to keep finding more and more dirt. It's a bad deal. Yeah, run. Tell him to run. Run as fast as you can the other way, like they're shooting at you. Run. Yeah, because this is it's bad news. Listen, anything that sounds too good to be true is.
Absolutely.
And I there's no sense in getting into all the details, but I think if you'll just do a little bit of research, you'll just find you've already got the stink. You got the smell off of it already. And so, just keep clicking around. You'll find other stuff. It's fairly easy to find all the trash that's out there. And in this case, I think most of what you find the trash will be true. So, yeah, dissatisfied people that felt ripped off, people that were ripped off, and so on. So you're not going to find anybody who goes, changed my life, except in their ads. So that's your key right there. And so a lot of good side hustles you can do without getting involved in that kind of stuff. Man, wow.
Yeah, and if it's your buddy and you're worried about how to tell your buddy, I don't know, Dave, with me and my closest friends, we have a pretty straightforward relationship that they've got permission in my life to say, hey, Deloney, you're about to do something real stupid. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. And I have learned the hard way over the years that when one of my friends calls me and says that, I'm probably not seeing something the right way. Mm-hmm. And it's at least worth me taking a look. And so I think this is one of those moments, Bryson, that you call your buddy aside and say, hey, I'm just telling you because I love you. You're about to do something really stupid. Please don't do that. Or give me 6 months on the Ramsey plan. Give me 6 months. Don't do anything. But I love you enough to just try to stand in front of you and yell, hey, bridge is out. Stop driving.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, your friend's going to do what your friend's going to do.
At you guys' age, at your college age folk, it's harder to have the maturity and the friendship to where you listen to that, though.
Yeah.
I know I've experienced, as my kids were in that age, their friends going to do something. And like one of my kids would come in, Rachel would come in and go, hey, Dad, this friend from college is getting ready to do so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, no. And you need to tell them. And she would go tell them, and they would do it anyway. So, you need to be ready for that. He may do it anyway. You can't stop him. And it's just kind of painful to watch people do stupid stuff. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.